Study of culture. Introduction to culture. Study of culture is integral part of sociology. Culture determines behavior. Theories regarding culture explain about relation between culture and social development. Cultural change can be change the society. Cultural factors can be affect or influence health status of individuals and society. Nurses need to deep knowledge of culture to rehabilitation of the patients. Look at this, different types of culture displayed by different parts of society. Global culture. What is mean by culture? The word culture derived from Latin cultura, means cultivate. So this word not only used in sociology, also used in other fields such as agriculture, which means growth of plant. In sociology, study of culture means growth of behavior. Can you define culture? Culture is that complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, moral, law, custom, any other capabilities acquired by man as a member of society. Pattern of behavior. Culture may be defined as the pattern of behavior which is determined by the material and non-material cultural traits. Next section, nature and characteristics of culture. Nature. Detail. First, nature acquired quality, which means the culture acquired from society, learned from society. Social, not individual. Next, idealistic, ideas, knowledge. Then total social heritage. Horizontal transmission. The culture has been transferred from one person to other person and one society to other society by means of horizontal way. It is adaptive, adjustable, continuous and cumulative. Culture is a continuous process in the society, vary from society to society. Every society having unique culture which is determined by materials and non-material factors and geographical components. Culture is integrative, which means integration of multiple factors including material factors, non-material factors such as knowledge, belief, values, and geographical, environmental factors, etc. Fulfill some needs. Every culture aim to fulfill some needs. Integrated system. Culture has been integrate every social system, including familial system, religious system, educational system, economic system, political system, ecosystem, etc. Language is chief vehicle of culture. Language is a vehicle which is transfer culture from one person to another person or one society to other society. Evolve from more complex. Every single culture develop from multiple and complex phenomenon. Culture is dynamic. It has been changed from place to place, time to time, etc. Culture is gratifying, enjoyable, acceptable. Unaccepted culture not exist in the society. It is super organic process of physical, social and psychological. Next we are going to detail about characteristics of culture. First, culture is learned from society, learned from people. Culture is unconscious. Every individual display their own culture unconsciously. Culture is shared. Every culture has been shared from one person to another person, one society to another society, etc. Culture is integrated, as we had been learned. Culture is symbolic, such as language, religious belief, values, symbols. Culture is a way of life. It's a lifestyle determined by culture. Culture is dynamic. It has been changed place to place, time to time, region to region, due to multiple factors. Culture is relative. Is every culture related with each other? Culture is universal everywhere. Every parts of society filled with culture. A person display their behavior by means of cultural factors. Look at this picture. One of the cultural model, Quist model of culture. According to this model, world view, what is real, belief, what is true, values, what is good or best, behavior, what is done. Next section, the evaluation of culture. All cultural traits, material as well as non-material, have been invented at some time and in some place by some person. No single invention contributes to the development of culture. Although culture develops traits by trait. Structural development of culture. One, cultural traits are the single elements of culture. Second, cultural complex are nothing but large cluster of traits. Three, cultural patterns related to each other, traits in functional roles. Illustration. For example, culture of writing. Culture of writing has been developed by material cultural traits including pencil, paper, pen and eraser. The non-material cultural traits, knowledge, skill of writing, language. The material cultures are tangible, non-material cultures are intangible. So culture developed through three steps. First, cultural traits, a single element of culture. For example, pencil, paper. Second step, cultural complex, the combination of two or three cultural traits including pencil, paper and knowledge. Third step, cultural pattern. Each cultural traits relates with each other. For example, pencil, paper, knowledge, skill of writing, interact or relates with each other, form the culture of writing. Next section, types of cultural traits. First, material culture. Example, pen, pencil, tools. Non-material culture. Example, belief, values, ideas, knowledge. Look at this. Iceberg. The visible aspect of culture is material culture, including dress, food, language, lecture, music, game, rituals, visual arts, festivals. The non-visual aspect of culture is non-material, including belief, communication style, values, emotions, handling, notations of time management, handling physical space, competition versus cooperation, ethics, etc. Cultural traits. Now, according to Clark Wissler, speech and material traits, food habits, shelter, transportation, dress, utensil, tools, occupation and industries, etc. Look at this picture. Relationship, customs, roles, rituals, communication, practices, values, expected behaviors, thought, manner of interacting, language, etc. art, mythology and scientific, religious practices, family and social systems, property, government, bar. Elements of culture. Religion, values and attitudes, education, social organizations, technology and material culture, law and policies, aesthetics, language, next section, functions and importance of culture. A. Important to individual. Make man as a human being. Broaden the vision of the individual. Provide solution for individual problems. Look at this. Culture affect. Cultural norms influence communication. Culture shape personality. Next, B. Important to group. Keep social relationship. Provides traditional interpretation. Creates new needs. Define values, attitudes and goals. Next section, difference between culture and civilization. First different, culture is smaller than civilization, but civilization is a bigger unit than culture. Second, culture can grow without civilization, but civilization will never grow without the elements of culture. Look at this. 3. Culture is tangible as well as intangible, but civilization more tangible. 4. Culture can be transmitted through the forms of language, but civilization cannot be transmitted by language alone. 5. Culture passed on effort, but civilization passed on without effort. When culture grow, civilization automatically grow. 6. Culture is internal and organic, but civilization is external and mechanical. 7. Culture is not advancing, but civilization is always advancing. Next section, culture and socialization. What is meant by socialization? Socialization is the process by which the individual learn to conform the group norms. What is meant by culture? Culture can be defined as the pattern of behavior which is determined by the material and non-material cultural traits. Determinants of culture and socialization, a comparison. Culture determined by knowledge, belief, art, moral, law, custom, other capabilities, including material cultural factors. But socialization determined by physical and psychological heritage, the environment, and culture. Relation between culture and socialization. Culture and socialization interrelated with each other. Culture determined by socialization, socialization influenced by culture. Next section, the transculture of society. Means cross-cultural society. Can you define transcultural society? Yes, it is intended through all human cultures. A transcend cultural ideal of freedom, embracing all the people of the world. Transcultural nursing, founded by Madeleine L'Engle, define transcultural nursing in which the nurse transcends ethnocentricity and practices nursing in other cultural elements. Goals of transcultural nursing: to advance cultural competence for nurses worldwide, to advance substantive knowledge of the discipline, to develop strategies for advocating social change, culturally competent care, to promote sound financial non-profit cooperation. Importance of transcultural nursing: 1. Global health issues. 2. Comparative healthcare delivery. 3. Theoretical basis for care. 4. Cross-cultural communication. 5. Culturally based health and illness. 6. Culturally based healing. 7. Cultural health assessment. 8. To solve educational issues for students. 9. Organizational cultural competency. 10. To investigating cultural phenomenon. 11. Professional roles and attribute. Next section, diversity and uniformity of culture. Diversity. Cultural diversity is having different cultures, respect each other's differences. Cultural diversity is different cultures as opposed to monoculture. Increased physical diversity. Look at this world culture map. Express Russian culture, Chinese culture, English culture, Arabic culture, French culture, and Spanish. Important to have cultural diversity. Cultural diversity is important because our country, workplaces, schools increasingly consistent of various cultural, racial and ethnic groups. We can learn from one another, but first we must have a level of understanding about each other in order to facilitate collaboration and cooperation. Uniformity. Recently, the globalization process increasing human cultural uniformity. Even laws, political institutions being support to uniformity across countries, while cultures are converging towards just one culture. In India, having diverse culture, different religion, language, community, caste, family and marriage, maintain their uniformity through democratic principles. Next section, cultural response to sickness and choice of treatment. For study, we need to know about what is meant by culture, sickness and treatment. Detail going on. Sickness. Sickness refers to a state of social dysfunction due to diseases. Culture and sickness. Look at this picture. The food habits, vegetables can promote cultural factors influence sickness. Hence, culture is an inevitable choice of treatment. Cultural modification can cure the sickness and prevent the diseases and promotion of health. Example, cardiovascular diseases. Look at this picture. Junk food. Food habits cause illness, obesity. Look at this. Regular exercise can promote health and prevent the diseases. Look at this picture, mosquitoes life cycle. Good culture, standard culture can prevent production of mosquitoes to prevent communicable diseases. Cultural response to sickness. Cultural factors determine sickness. Communicable diseases determined by culture. The cultural response to influence non-communicable diseases. Mental health problems also determined by the cultural factors. Look at this poster. Heightened health risk, El Nino related, climate change, harmful cultural practices, may degeneration of environment, which leads to various new kinds of diseases, including communicable and non-communicable, respiratory diseases. Then healthcare reduction, pollution, air pollution, food insecurity, decreased water quality, lack of water supply and sanitation, population displacement, damaged infrastructure, contaminated water, increased radiations and animal host and increase victors. Choice of treatment. Hence, there is no way to treat and prevent the diseases. Cultural modification is only way to control the diseases and manage to treat the modern health risk. Treatment for communicable diseases, example, to prevent pandemic and endemics, also manage that type of situation. The cultural modification is essential. Treatment for non-communicable diseases such as cardiovascular, diabetes, the culture is only choice to treat. Treatment for mental health problem. Maximum of mental health issues due to cultural factors, unstandardized culture, negative belief towards the self. So culture is only one choice to treat the mental health issues. By means of cultural modification, such as change culture and cross-cultural study, comparative study between two cultural phenomena and identify the health issues. Then medical anthropology, study about ancient culture and modern culture and try to solve the issues, healthcare issues. Cultural meaning of sickness. The knowledge, belief, moral, law and customs are determining the health status of individual and society. The cultural factors influence the physical, mental and social welfare of an individual. Hence, culture is influence the sickness. Behavioral pattern can be influenced and determine the sickness. Next section, variability of culture. Culture is variable from religion to religion, community to community, nation to nation, etc. Factors of cultural variability. Historical accidents, geographical environment, mobility of human organism, inventions and discoveries, process of cultural variability. First, cultural diffusion. Second, accommodation. 3, cross-fertilization. 4, acculturization. 5, assimilation. 6, enculturization. 7, ethnocentrism. 8, cultural lag. On first, cultural diffusion. Cultural diffusion is a process by which the cultural traits invented are discovered in a one society and spread directly or indirectly to other society. Example, Buddhist culture in India to China. Look at this picture. Culture 1 transfer to culture 2. Look at this map. Transcultural society. Diffusion of culture from one country to another country. Factors influencing cultural diffusion. First factor, religion, then communication, needs, desire, competition of old tribes, reception, recognition, new tribes, second, accommodation. The new ideas which have been acquired through diffusion have to be accommodation with the features of other culture. This illustrative diagram, the culture 1 transfer to culture 2 and adopt with each other and create new culture. Three, cross fertilization. The conjunction of two cultures is beneficial to both. This illustrative diagram, culture 1, culture 2. Example, Western culture and Indian culture fertilize with each other, and that is beneficial to both. 4, acculturization. When conjunction of two cultures occur causing cultural growth, and then they are intimately related to each other rather than identified by its own process, is called as acculturization. Example, learning to speak their language. Look at this illustrative diagram. Culture 1, culture 2, intimately related to each other rather than identified. 5, assimilation. The experience gained is accumulated and passed on one generation to its successive generations through social heritage. Look at this illustrative picture. Accumulated and passed one generation to another generation. Generation 1, the culture transferred to generation 2. 6, enculturization. When a growing child learns to conform to his own cultural tradition is known as enculturization. Illustrative picture. C1, learn to own cultural traditions. C2, learn to own cultural tradition, change culture. 7, ethnocentrism. It is the belief that one's own culture is superior to all others, and using it as preference to one's own self or group. Advantages of ethnocentrism. It promotes group choosiness. This refers nationalism and patriotism. Disadvantage, communalism. Look at this illustrative diagram. Tendency, own culture is superior. Culture 1 feel that my culture is superior. Culture 2 feel that no, my culture only superior, which cause communalism. 8. Cultural lag. The word lag means crippled movement. Hence, cultural lag means the faltering of one aspect of cultural behind another. The material cultural progress or better comparison to non-material culture. Look at this illustrative diagram. Crippled movement. Material and non-material cultural traits. MC material culture, grip with non-material culture, and cause social change or cultural change. Next section, cultural influence on health and diseases. Cultural factors influence health and diseases, both communicable and non-communicable diseases. Health. Health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being, and not merely absence of disease or infirmity. What do you think about disease? A condition of the body or some part or organ of the body in which its functions are disturbed or deranged. What is meant by illness? Illness refers not only to the presence of a specific disease but also to the individual's perception and behavior in response to the disease, as well as the impact of that disease on the physical environment. Cultural belief related to health and diseases. First belief, getting up early morning and take bath. Next, drinking tulsi water every day will give good health. During the time of stress, the individual appeals to the God. Example, prayer. Look at this tulsi in front of a house. People believe that which prevent the disease. Giving iron object during convulsion period will reduce the intensity of fits. Doing meditation will increase concentration and attention. Chicken box due to Amman. Cultural belief related to food. Rich people consume more often saturated food which cause obesity. Brinjal, egg, fish will produce allergies. Beetroot consumption enhances blood production in the body. Cultural practices versus health. Following some cultural practices which is directly linked with health status of people. For example, health behavior, early marriage, more children, preference of son, socio-cultural taboos. Taboos mean prohibited practices. Religious belief, negative belief or positive belief. Using contraceptives. Look at this poster which is emphasize eradicate harmful cultural practices on mental health. Taboos. Now look at this cultural practices. Child marriage. feeding practices, food habits, selection of food items, vegetarian or non-vegetarian, Barda system, practice of polygamy, magic remedy, superstitious religious practices, feeding the first milk, colostrums, circumcision, female genital mutilation, belief in evil force, sexuality, ignorance about disease. Look at this poster. At least 200 million girls and women have undergone female genital mutilation across various countries. End FGM. To harmful cultural practices. First, create awareness, following good practices, keep the house clean and neat, hygiene, good sanitation, hygienic practice, exercise, taking bath, personal hygiene, environmental hygiene, join hand with government. For example, breastfeeding to prevent child mortality. Look at this poster, A, B, C, D, E culture. A for avoid alcohol. B for be physically active. C for cut down on salt and sugar. D for do not use tobacco products. E for eat plenty of vegetables and fruits. Look at this poster, pictures express. So no tobacco, regular medical checkup and healthy practices including exercise and vegetable and fruits. Culture and communicable disease. Communicable diseases influenced by culture. Example, unstandardized culture leads to malaria, TB, HIV/AIDS and coronavirus, etc. Good culture influence better health and prevent communicable diseases. Look at this hygienic practice, good behavior or good culture display in the workplaces to prevent droplet in like coronavirus. Hand wash should be emphasized to prevent communicable diseases, and immunization is must. Culture and non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases induced by culture. Example, unstandardized culture leads to cardiovascular diseases, diabetes and cancer. Standardized lifestyle enrich health. Look at this poster. Reduce the risk of diabetes. Take a brisk 30 minutes walk 5 days a week. Stay your day with healthy breakfast. Prevent, treat and beat diabetes. Look at this aerobic exercise, to control the non-communicable diseases. This harmful cultural practice, smoking, cause lung cancer and cardiovascular diseases. These good cultural practices, enough sleep, habits like good mental hygiene, reading, and promote positive thought in the mind. Culture, illness, patient care. First, patient dissatisfaction due to healthcare providers not concerning cultural factors. Second, patient safety and quality of care. The patient security is essential, and quality means standard of care by means of cultural oriented care and treatment. 3. Inequality of access due to multicultural factors. Every healthcare providers need to concern every unique cultures to prevent and cure the diseases. 4. Unexpected cost. The cultural oriented treatment can reduce the cost for treatment and healthcare. Look at this. Be healthy, be mobile. Mobile technology for a healthy life. Alternative resolution. Culture is a medicine, an alternative resolution to treat various diseases and prevent illness. Construction of clinical reality. Some diseases difficult to find the reality of the cause of disease. The cultural assessment help to identify and realize the causes of the diseases. Cultural modification. By means of modification of cultural traits, modify material cultural traits as well as non-material traits. Material including food habits, tools which we have been using everyday life. Non-material including knowledge, belief, values should be modified. Next, alteration of cultural traits. The altering existing materials and non-materials components. Change of cultural traits, which means remove harmful cultural factors and materials and adopt new cultural as well as behavioral modifications, and new materials should be concerned to use to treat the diseases as well as prevent the disease. Look at this cultural modification. Exercise, different types, everyday activities. Cultural shock. Can you define cultural shock? Cultural shock is the personal disorientation a person may feel when experiencing an unfamiliar way of life. Due to immigration or a visit to a new country, a move between social environment, simply travel to another type of life, Look at this cultural shock. Phases of cultural shock. There are 4 phases. First, honeymoon phase. Second, negotiation phase. 3, adjustment phase. 4, mastery phase. Detail going on. First, honeymoon phase. During this period, the differences between the old and new culture are seen in a remote light. For example, in moving to a new country, an individual might love the new food, the peace of life, and the locals' habits during the first few weeks. Second phase, negotiation phase. After some time, usually around the 3 months, depending on the individual, differences between the old and new culture become apparent and may create anxiety. Excitement may eventually give way to unpleasant feelings. 3, adjustment phase. Again, after some time, usually 6 to 12 months, one grows familiar to the new culture and develops routines. One knows what to expect in most situations, and the host country no longer feels all that new. 4, mastery phase. In the mastery stage, individuals are able to participate fully and comfortably in the host culture. Mastery does not mean total conversion. People often keep many traits from their earlier culture, such as accents and languages. Reverse culture shock. Reverse culture shock may be re-entry shock or own culture shock. May take place returning to one's home culture after growing familiar to a new one can produce the same effects as described above. Transition shock. Cultural shock is a subcategory of a more universal construct called transition shock. It is a state of loss and disorientation produced by a change in one's familiar environment, which requires adjustment. Picture. Spanish culture and American culture. Both of them experience shock. Symptoms of cultural shock: excessive concern over cleanliness, feeling of hopelessness and withdrawal, irritability, anger, mood swings, desire for home, physiological stress, homesickness, dullness, getting stuck on one thing, suicidal or fatalistic thought, excessive sleep, compulsive eating or drinking, weight gain, stereotyping, management of cultural shock, learn about new culture, observation about material culture and non-material cultural factors, socialization, develop self, engage with activities, share knowledge. Next section, hospital culture. Look at this. Can you define a hospital culture? Hospital culture has been defined as the pattern of behavior in hospital which is determined by the material and non-material cultural traits in hospital used to improving patient care. National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Health Providers. NABH Cultural Standards. Patient Center Standards including first access, assessment, continuity of care, AAC. 2. Care of patient, COP. 3. Management of medication, MOM. 4. Patient rights and education, PRE. 5. Hospital infection control, HIC. Organization centered standards or culture. 6. Continuous quality improvement, CQI. 7. Responsibility of management, ROM. 8. Facility management and safety, FMS. 9. Human resource management, HRM. 10. Information management system, IMS. Look at this. A system problem that harm patients. Culture is a first system which is may harmful to other components of hospitals. Next section, importance of study of culture in nursing. First, nursing assessment. Nurse should be assess the culture of the client. Second, nursing diagnosis. Cultural assessment help to make accurate nursing diagnosis and find the causes of problems and identify the needs. 3. Care. Cultural oriented care. 4. Cure, treatment. Culture is a medicine. 5. Prevention of diseases. Standard culture promotion can prevent the communicable diseases as well as non-communicable diseases. 6. Promotion. Nurses should be use the cultural components and knowledge of culture to promote holistic health including physical health, mental health and social well-being. 7. Prognosis. To identify the causes of diseases as earlier. 8. Nursing management. The knowledge of culture used to manage the nursing services including disease management, hospital management, ward management and management of community healthcare services. 9. Nursing education. The knowledge of culture help to identify the culture of the student nurses and to solve the educational issues in nursing educational setting. 10. Patient health education. Client-oriented health education, mainly cultural-oriented health education, is essential in nursing. Counseling and guidance. The knowledge of culture help to nurses to identify the client culture and cultural-oriented guidance. Nursing research. Every aspect of nursing research, we need to apply the knowledge of culture to every aspect of nursing researches, including research problem formulation, hypothesis making, data interpretation, analysis, report writing, etc. All the nursing discipline utilize this knowledge. First, maternal health nursing. To prevent maternal mortality, promote happier motherhood. Then medical surgical nursing need to apply. Then pediatric nursing to prevent child mortality, and mental health nursing for better treatment, promote mental hygiene. Community health nursing should be apply the knowledge of culture. Hence, concepts such as culture, cultural modification, transcultural society, mainly material and non-material cultural factors, directly affect or influence health status of people. It is used as a medicine, social medicine. The cultural modification can to change behavior and promote healthy behavior. Essential to apply every aspect of nursing, including care, prevention, promotion and rehabilitation. Solve these social problems, mainly healthcare problems, and promote sustainable peace and development. Review question. Define following: culture, transculture of society, transcultural nursing, cultural diffusion, accommodation, acculturization, assimilation, enculturization, ethnocentrism, cultural lag, health, disease, illness, nursing, cultural shock. List the following: nature and characteristics of culture, evolution of culture, 4 types of cultural tribes, functions or importance of culture, difference between culture and civilization, 3 factors of cultural variability, 2 factors influencing cultural diffusion, cultural belief related to health, cultural belief related to food, cultural practices, symptoms of cultural shock, importance of study of culture in nursing. Nature and characteristics of culture, evolution of culture, functions or importance of culture, culture and socialization, transculture of society, transcultural nursing, diversity and uniformity of culture, cultural response to sickness and choice of treatment, process of cultural variability, cultural shock, importance of study of culture in nursing. Essay on define culture, deliberate, cultural influence on health and diseases. Thank you. Have a nice day.